Hey there you guys, Jacqueline Jax from AVA Live Radio. So I have this really cool thing to talk to you guys about, and this is exactly as I titled it. It is something that I saw out there on the internet, and it's funny because so many people charge for this ridiculous information, and if you don't already know about it, I'm going to tell you about it because I just think it's wrong. And shouldn't we be having these conversations anyway? Because this is 2017, and I have to tell you that if you are not marketing your music correctly, then I am here to tell you that it needs to happen. It needs to happen. All right, so I know it is really, really late at night, but you know what? I thought this is just something great that I can actually share with you guys and help you out on. So here we go. 3 ways to send thousands of music fans to your songs in three minutes or less. Okay, we ready? And I want to hear about this in the comments section on Twitter. I want to know if you're using it. I want to know if you've tried it. I want to know what you think of my ideas, because I'm telling you, I've used these before with artists, and this has totally worked. We do this even with people, like even just strategists that we're working with that are business strategists. They actually do these things. Okay, here's one. Use the hashtags on Twitter and Instagram. Many of you ask me about Twitter. A lot of you just don't get what Twitter is all about. It's basically just a short feed that is happening consistently, and it's happening quickly every single day. So you post more often on Twitter, but also you can actually look at the hashtags that have to do with your music. So if you're gonna look and maybe go through indie music, mixtape, hashtags like music production, hashtags like new music, available now, SoundCloud, YouTube, there's a hashtag for pretty much everywhere music is launched. You wanna figure out which hashtags most apply to your music, and you wanna use those to launch your music videos, to get your music out there in front of people, both on Instagram and also on Twitter, because over time and with consistent effort, you will draw an awful lot of people to your music. So just let's take Twitter really quick, because I'm going to try and do this in 3 minutes or less. So on Twitter, you grab some hashtags that you're going to use more frequently. You're going to write them down. You're going to take your SoundCloud, you're going to take your YouTube, you're going to take all kinds of really interesting music that you have to offer, and you're going to start posting them out there with incentive tweets. I'm not just talking about so-and-so and the title of the song. I'm talking about a little brief description of why that music is valuable to somebody. You're going to tweet that out. You're going to tweet it out to people that you know love your music directly by @ and writing their usernames. You're going to keep those on a list so that you know who your super fans are. Then you're going to start adding these feeds to your regular marketing plan. So you're going to use the hashtags on Instagram and Twitter. Now over on Instagram, you can do a piece of a music video and get that piece right indirectly into that hashtag of people who would love your music. Okay, number 2. How many minutes do I have left? I think we're close, right? 2, post a music video directly on Facebook. Do not stop now. Do not pass go. Do not, just do it, guys. Don't leave your music in one place. You've got to put it on Facebook before it shuts down. Right now, Facebook is offering free reach, and they have been for months, and I've been telling you about this. Live stream on Facebook, post a music video on Facebook, post anything to do with your music in video form on Facebook, and it will get found. Not only that, but if you take that link and then you embed it into your email list, into Twitter, if you embed it into the link, the clickable link on your Instagram page, if you embed it onto a splash page where it can be found with a picture, so they click on the photo and it takes them directly to that link in your Facebook page, you've just managed to funnel people from one place to another really, really effectively. Once more, if you have a video on your Facebook page, you can share it every single day to different groups. You can either take the link and tell people what's great about that song and share it in the groups, or you can share it directly from your page forward just by clicking share and then picking a group page, and then bam, you're just inserting it into many, many different groups. You're going to see the reach in those amazing, I'm your best student, I'm so glad. You're going to see the reach on your public page start to increase as you keep doing that. It will go to 200, it will go to 400, then 600, then 1,000, then 3,000. We've gotten, I mean, I myself, even without my team, I can get 1,000 views on a video in 24 hours easily, just through group pages. We have a list of group pages for you guys as music members. If you're on AVA Live Radio music membership with us and you've submitted music and you've gotten on the show, you have 45 group pages that you guys have entrance to that I curate, that I can allow you to post videos there for, and hardly any of you use it. I just do not see you guys using it enough. Number three, and this is a cool one. You guys ready to go viral? Think of this. Who doesn't have 100 fans? Okay? Who doesn't have 100 fans? Raise your hand if you don't have 100 fans. Raise your hand if you can't think of 100 people in 7 days that could share your music to 10 or 20 people for a free download. So say you have a new song, you say, hey, I know this person's a super fan. I'm going to reach out to 20 people a day that I know love my music, say, hey guys, I'm going to give you a free download if you would help me out and send or introduce me to 20 of your friends who you think might like my music in a DM on Instagram, in a DM on Twitter, in a DM on Facebook. You can easily find 10 or 20 people that will like your music. And these are introductions, so they will definitely watch the video. When somebody introduces you to someone and puts it on their page, people will watch what they actually refer you to. You know that they will because you're having that direct conversation with somebody you trust. So now let's just think, if 20 people introduce you to 10 new friends for a free download, and you do that 7 days a week, you have just managed to meet 1,400 new people in a week. And you guys are wondering why you can't find people on Facebook, and you're wondering why you can't get more than 300 people to follow you on Twitter. Are you out of your mind? It's called hustle, guys. 3 easy ways to do it. I will see you tomorrow. Let me know what you thought of that.